I'm going over to talk to that guy.
Gary, what are you doing? This isn't like you.
Marcia, I am not going to be satisfied until I talk to that guy myself, so don't try and stop me.
All right, go over there and make a fool of yourself, but Longfellow will have the last laugh.
Don't count on it.
Yeah, Mr. Kender, what can I do for you?
I'd like to come in and talk to you for a minute, Longfellow.
Talk?
Yeah, talk.
Why not? Come on in.
Thank you.
Mr. Kender?
Have a seat, Mr. Kender.
Oh, no thanks. Kind of cold and damp down here, isn't it?
I prefer it that way.
Oh, I thought you just hadn't had a chance to finish your club basement yet.
It's about as finished as I require, Mr. Kender. As you can see, I've made it quite comfortable.
Well, a little insulation and paneling would make it a lot more comfortable, don't you think?
Mr. Kender, what is it you came over to discuss?
Look, I'll get right to the point, Longfellow. This little girl getting murdered behind our houses has got us all pretty upset.
I'm sure.
Now, my wife and I weren't home when it happened, and neither were the Grabowskis. Out of these three houses, the only ones that had a view of where the killing happened, you were the only one home.
So?
So you must have seen something. You must have heard something.
But I didn't. It was very quiet. My assistant, Mr. Fry, and myself were listening to some music that we plan on using at the academy.
Are you telling me you didn't hear a thing?
Not a thing. Oh, how rude of me. Would you care for some wine?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'll get a fresh bottle. Excuse me? fine, Mr. Kender.
Oh, thank you. Nice organ.
Merely a decoration.
Mr. Longfellow, are you positive that you or your assistant didn't see anything today? I mean, I realize people sometimes don't like to get involved with a nasty thing like murder.
I don't mind a bit, Mr. Kender, but I'm afraid I can't help you.
Cat. Scared me.
Dorian, get down.
Black cat, huh? Not afraid of bad luck, huh, Longfellow?
I'm not superstitious, Mr. Kender. That sort of thing is for children. Women.
Well, I better get going. If you or your friend remember anything about the day, you'll let me know, will you?
There's nothing to remember, Mr. Kender. Look, if I were you, I'd save my energy and forget about the whole incident.
Incident? When an innocent little girl gets murdered in my own neighborhood, I don't call it an incident, Mr. Longfellow. I call it a nightmare.
Well, sir,
What is it, Dennis?
I hate to bother you at night like this.
You've already bothered me, Mr. Fry. Now, what do you want?
I was wondering, sir, if it's not asking too much, if you could tell me why you had me lie to the police. Not that I think you've done anything wrong, sir,
Then you will stop questioning me, Mr. Fry.
but the police said a child was murdered, sir. I mean, murder is a serious thing.
Your loyalty is expected, Mr. Fry. And if you value your position at the Academy, you'll not say another word about this to anyone. Or to me. Yes, well, I'm glad we have that understanding. Goodbye, Dennis.